So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. I'd seen tons of people request like a look that's not so hard to do, something that they can wear to work, and something with no lashes. I'm really digging this look lately. It's just very simple. It's fresh looking, put together looking, but it's not so out there. You could definitely add more highlight. You can go with a different lip color. You can add lashes to this and stuff. So I've just been really liking this look. It's been like my go-to look whenever I don't want to think about a technique or a certain look that I have in mind or something like that, but I do want to look a little bit more put together. I will just do this look, and I've really been loving it. So I hope you guys really like this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys learned something. Don't forget to subscribe and be hitting the notification, the little bell button, so you guys are notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
Hey guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Milk Makeup Blur Stick and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I'm going to use this as a primer so that our foundation just lays nicely and it lasts all day. It's actually a very smooth formula. You actually don't even need to blend it in, but for some reason I just have this urge to blend it in. So whenever I kind of run the product along my face, I'll just run it along the areas I have pores or that I really want to smooth out. And then like you see in the video, I'll just tap it out lightly to make sure everything is nice and smooth on the face. I'm going to go in with the Essence Say No to Redness Green Corrector, and I'm just going to use this on my cheeks mostly because that's where I tend to have the most redness. So as you can see here, I just apply it onto the skin directly, and then I will use patting motions to really blend the product out so we don't have just harsh green lines everywhere. Next, I'm going to take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I'm mixing two shades here because I want to get my ideal shade, and I'm kind of in between right now. I'm blending it in with a L'Oreal Pro Artiste beauty sponge, I think is what it's called, but I really love this foundation. It's just a very nice lightweight foundation. It gives a good amount of coverage. It's very buildable, lasts a good amount of time, and it's not particularly matte, but it's also not dewy either. It's like a beautiful satiny kind of finish to it. Next, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Lock-It Creme Concealer. I think this is the shade M17, and I'm just going to draw a downward triangle on my under eyes, and then I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow and then my chin. I really like this concealer. It's a very thick kind of concealer, but it doesn't feel thick. It's pretty lightweight underneath there. It doesn't kind of pull the under eye area or anything like that. And then I'm just going to use that as an eyeshadow base as well, so you can see me applying it to my eyelid, a little bit above my eyelid. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Setting Powder. I'm just going to use this to set my under eye area and set the concealer that I use as an eyeshadow base. Typically, when I'm kind of on the go or I'm like in a rush, I don't tend to bake just because it takes a little bit more effort and you just have to make sure that, powder doesn't fall on your clothes and stuff. So I'll just set my under eye area. Here, I'm going to use that same concealer from Kat Von D, and I'm just going to highlight my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and then do the same thing on my other eye. I'm going to take the LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette, and then I'm going to use these two to bronze my face. I'm taking an e.l.f., I can't remember what this brush is called. I have a link down below for you guys, but it's from e.l.f. and I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face, work this into the hollows of my cheeks and on my temples. And then just to contour a little bit to give us some more definition, I'm going to go in with this Physicians Formula brush, and I'm going to go in with that more ashy tone, and I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones with that. Then I'm just doing this for today. Like I said, normally I don't bake, but I wanted to clean up my under area a little bit, so I just used some NYC Loose Setting Powder, and then after about 5 minutes, then I'll just brush it off. For blush today, I'm going to use something a little bit more neutral, a little bit more pink. This is from Tarte. This is the Amazonian Clay Exposed Blush, and I really, really love it. It just gives a nice flush of color to the cheeks. And then just to contour my nose a little bit, which I don't do every single day, especially if I'm in a rush. But today I'm just going to use some of that little leftover ashy powder to contour the nose. For my highlighter, I'm going to use this one from Mally Beauty. This is the Stardust highlighter. It came in a set of 2, the blush, but I'm just going to use the highlighter today. And I'm taking that on an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm working it on my Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose a little bit, and then of course on my cheekbones. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Tarte's Pro palette. So I'm going to take the shade Classic, and I'm just going to work that on my brow bone to really kind of highlight and elevate that area a little bit. And I'm going to go into the color Bold, and I'm just going to work this as my transition color. I'm taking a Sigma E40. It's just a big, nice, fluffy brush, and I'm working that, as you can see here, very messily on the eye. I'm going to use this as a transition shade, and then I'm going to work this on my lid, then work back to the crease to really kind of carve it out. So the point of this look is just a simple, nice look. I don't really have a crease, so whenever I go in with a product, I will go in twice or with a little bit more color in the crease area to really define it. But I just kind of want this look to be very simple, a little bit smoky, nothing too crazy. And this is just the perfect color. It's just very nice and very nude. Now I'm going to go into the shade Indie, and you can see I'm taking a smaller brush. This is from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm just going to work this into the crease. This shade is a little bit more ashy tone, so it's going to give us a little bit more shadow and dimension in the crease area, which is what we want, but it's also not going to add too much pigment. So it's going to keep that kind of smokiness, monotone kind of look to the eye. And then I will go back in with Bold just to really kind of emphasize the color on the lid and to really blend out the Indie shade that we had put in the crease. Next, I'm going to take the Wicked Gel Liner from Sigma Beauty. I do have a coupon code for you guys if you want to check it out, but this has been my favorite gel eyeliner for the past couple of months. It's just super easy to use, super black, and it just does your wing in no time. So since I'm not going to be wearing lashes in this look, I am going to overkill it with 3 mascaras. The first one I'm going in with is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Next, I'm going to go in with the Jordana Extreme Lash Mascara. And then to finish it off, I'm going to go in with the Waterproof Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. And I think all 3 of these just do different things for my lashes, and the end result is just nice, fluffy, kind of fanned out lashes. I'm going to take the NC15 Chromographic Pencil from MAC, and I'm going to work that on my waterline. And then I'm just going to go back in with Indie and Bold and smoke out my lower lash line a little bit. Then to seal the deal, I'm going to use my Milani Make It Last setting spray. My lips, I'm also going to keep it pretty neutral. I'm just going to take this pencil. This is from Makeup Revolution. It came in the set with the matte lipstick, but this was the only product I actually like. It's a little bit orangey, but it's a little bit nude at the same time. And I'm just going to line my lips and then fill it in completely. And once you've done that, your look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really hope you guys learned something. Sure to Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is going to be linked down below for you guys, as well as coupon code to help you save some money. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.